Hi guys, this is Art Guy Ashish from the artguytutorial.in. Video is going to be very short, all about Photoshop. First of all, I want to thank you all for helping me hit 100 subscribers. Thank you. Keep supporting me and my channel. Let's see what today's video is all about. So today's video is how I blended vector image to a real wood. I know if you are a Photoshop user, you will know this before, but I thought to share how I create it. Relax and watch this tutorial. So let's begin. So first I created a rectangle with the rectangle tool, which you can see what tool I'm using. And then what I did is I pressed Control backspace to get a foreground color inside the rectangle. But before that I took a new layer and then I did it, because obviously you have to take a new layer for this. And I copied this layer, like clicking on this and pressing Alter and moving it to the other side. Then I again copied this, but this time I made it small and I even made the width little bit smaller, I mean like thinner. And then what I did is I placed it in the middle and I placed little more because we wanted the steps to be there in the ladder. Without the steps, the ladder isn't a ladder. And then I added fonts from clicking T. T is the shortcut key for text. You can also give the fonts a little bit of size from the size which is in the top next to the font style. You can add any kind of font style that you want, anything, but for my use I'm just using regular fonts because I think regular fonts will be good in this. Added fonts as prayer. Prayer is the key to everything. The reason why I added is going to be tomorrow, so for now only this is what I'm going to show you. It took me a couple of times to think whether it is 100% correctly inside the ladder and is being placed completely inside the ladder. And after all this was done, I clicked on the whole layer and I pressed it to Ctrl G to group it. Then again I copied this group because maybe if you wanted to change anything you can use it again. Then I pressed Ctrl E. Then to set the full background completely as a white vector, I clicked Ctrl U. Now Ctrl U has shadows, highlights and midtone. So what I did is I just made it white here, like gave it a lot of highlight. You can see that I recreated the prayer ladder, made it little more thin, and made it proper in a proper good shape. And then next what I did is I went to Google, found a texture image, and texture image of a wood. This was so beautiful, so I took this and then I pressed Ctrl Alt G to take it inside, invert it inside the ladder. So now it would be looking like it's a realistic ladder, but still there is a lot of things to do. There is lighting to be done and a lot of things to be done, because it don't have any deafness or it don't have any kind of feel. So once this is done, the deafness is not there in this. So what I did is I took the burn tool and I started to do little bit of burning in the wood. Yep. And then when I was complete with this, I again pressed Ctrl Alt G to make another group, and then I pressed Ctrl J, Ctrl E to merge the full layer. Once that was done, I went to this effects panel, went to bevel and emboss, and already this is set because I already set it. This angle part is, I assume this is as a lighting. The lighting should be falling from the top, and then this is how I created, and basically I would even show you a lot, but this is how I created the ladder. And then I even added some shadows to just show you guys that this is how it's basically how I create it. Tomorrow there's going to be another tutorial like how I use this ladder in an photo that I edited for my Instagram. So you can check it out. Actually this photo was selected for a magazine, so these guys really love this and they love my work. So obviously I'm not that famous, I don't want to be famous, but this is how I used the ladder, and I just thought to show you a little bit of glimpse of what I do and how I use Photoshop in a little bit of manner. And tomorrow there will be a new tutorial of how I created this image using this ladder and how I placed this ladder. Although I didn't show the full 3D method that I showed you today, but this is how I used, and maybe you can use this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook. With a very pleasant day, I would like to sign off to you guys and say you bye.